we're rolling. It'd be weird not wearing headphones.
I do prefer wearing the headphones. It's my natural state of being.
Yeah.
The head lump.
But I think it would be weird out here with them on.
Yeah, it would definitely take you out of it a little bit. It's kind of
That's why
it's very jarring seeing like young children with headphones on in public and they're
Just
completely
walking
immersed in like the smartphone and they're like literally not there.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
in.
I mean, the iPad's like obvious, but like, yeah, this kid's just in their own little head world. But I'm like that too. But I was like that more as an adult. Like you grow into it. It's like a thing you should grow into. It might not be a thing where you should start at. Because as a kid, you already can't like communicate. So unless you're just communicating with yourself, maybe. 'Cause that's why I mean I used to walk around campus. I'd wear headphones and sometimes sunglasses too, even just to like kind of to get into that kind of thing. But
so that was your. So what I
was also like realizing I could be like really creative doing that, like imagine things
by wearing the sunglasses.
Well, I was just like in my own head.
Pretend you're like somebody else.
No, like I'm just saying like I'm like in my own head. Like,
yeah.
But as a kid, you're probably not aware of that.
Is that like one of your defense mechanisms? Like I wore
No, it was like thinking time.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like walking and thinking, like zoning, like getting this. Yeah.
Okay. I'm imagining you're wearing these sunglasses at school.
Like walking through campus, like
through campus.
It's like walking places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. What comes to my mind is I used to wear this orange
shooter
jacket every day in middle school, and it was like my shield, and it was like I was just a sad fucker. At least that was. Nobody knows this, but I mean, you obviously I wear this jacket every day. I think a couple teachers might have mentioned it, but I mean, I don't know. It was like a nice Orage ski jacket.
I just got really anxious for a second.
Is it blinking?
No, it's rolling.
Yeah, it's straight red.
I just got anxious. All right, so when did you realize like this was like your shield? Like when did you start? When did you start like calling it the shield?
Calling it the shield. I mean, probably. I don't know when that would happen. Maybe I was 18. Later, once I was an adult, and I've been able to figure it out.
You always used it as like a blanket.
Yeah.
Did you have a blanket as a kid?
I have a blanket now.
Wait, what do you mean? Like you carry it around? Like
not with me right now, but like in my bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, I have a blanket.
It's a keepsake, yeah.
Oh, well, not as a keepsake.
I've had it since I was a child.
Well, then, yeah.
I'm a child.
Well, you hold on to your possessions.
Yeah.
Kind of how my dad is. Like, he explained this thing to me where it was like, because he doesn't throw away anything. Like, he's kind of almost borderline pack rat. Like, he has things since he was a child. But, like, he said he'll pick it up and it takes him, like, it makes him feel that way. So I was like, huh.
Yeah.
Kind of an interesting thing.
It's the feel and, like, just the texture, really. Maybe the smell.
But it was like I think he was saying like
sick,
the memories.
Actually.
Well, you're like a sensor. It's like a sensory thing then.
Yeah.
You like
I guess so.
All up in it. Like,
you know what's really crazy? It's like the color of the trans flag. Essentially, it's actually like has the colors incorporated into it. And I was
started
this
young.
It's actually crazy.
Started young.
I think I was just fucked from the beginning. Thanks, Aunt Beth. It's my. I call her Aunt Beth. It's like my mom's good friend from college.
Oh, so she's not even aunt.
Yeah.
Not even blood.
No, she's a white lady. Very pretty lady. Married to a firefighter.
Really?
Yeah, they live in Michigan, actually.
Has he protected a lot of homes from fire?
He's a good, yeah, I'm sure he has.
Like 5-star? Like he's...
Yeah, I mean, I imagine so. I haven't there's not like videos. I
wonder if there's like a fireman like ranking system where they're like, you know what I mean? Like there's scouting reports out there of like...
Sure.
You got to get him over here. Let's get him to this house.
Like an open portal, like college football?
Like college football or even just like free agents. It's like Jansen
I'm
from
sure...
like Precinct 113. Like he's a... hell of a ladder man.
So you know
what I mean?
Like specialized construction jobs, like for
that
welding,
makes sense.
people will live in a hotel rather than a home, and they'll travel to where they can, and they'll make immense amounts of money. So I'm sure, I don't know how much money is in firefighting, rather than it being more an altruistic job rather than a salaried like making.
Well, I know,
I'm sure
they're salary because I know they take time off.
But then you'd have to be in a place where there's lots of fires, right?
Like in a city. I mean, there's firehouses out here, but
I guess I hear fire trucks all the time. At least every day they're going out.
But I don't really hear them out here.
Yeah.
Like in New York, every constant second you'd hear it. In Detroit too.
I had to call the fire department like last month to the store.
Oh yeah, what?
Because there was a weird smell. One of the like air units busted, and it smelled like
I thought there was like a gas
fire. Yeah, or it just smelled like something was burning. It just smelled horrible enough where I was like, I need to tell somebody. Then I went and told, and like I went up to I was like, it smells weird in the back room. Can you come smell this? And then he goes, because he's obviously like engaged type. He's
pissed. I thought that was
not
him
pissed, but
smelling.
it's like, I mean, just like, God, you're interrupting me. Like, I'm like, really? This better be good.
doing this.
Certainly, it was good. And I'm like, you think I should call the 911? He's like, yeah, possibly.
You might want to.
Possibly.
What'd they do?
And I
Did they
did.
like come lighter in the air?
But this is how retarded firefighters are. They're all really hot and like tall and German. All of them. It was all tall, hot white guys.
German guys? Oh,
Of
like
that extract, yeah, they're all Americans, obviously,
Yeah.
but they ended up telling us that it was the trash that was smelly, and that's why it was.
Like
they
butane.
they determined that the smell, which ended up being the air unit. I was right.
Yeah.
They said maybe it was these cans.
Maybe it's your guys that's fucking.
Like, you smell that? I know what these cans smell like. It doesn't smell like that. They're like, well, no, maybe it just smells like shit in your back room, and you guys are shitty. Is essentially
You
what
guys
they
are a
told
bunch
us.
of dirty fucking animals.
Yep. Piece of shit drugstore. You guys suck here. But I ended up being right. So Lake Orion Fire Department, eat shit.
I mean, most of them.
Thank you for coming out, but you were wrong. I was right.
Most firemen aren't.
I appreciate them coming out, dude. I mean, they sent out everybody. These motherfuckers had nothing to do. They were like,
Finally, let's go.
well, the police show up, and then like one truck shows. I don't know if two trucks show up, but I mean, there was a guy like showed up in his SUV who like strapped up.
Oh man.
Yeah, like just like in his
Did anyone have like a meter?
car.
Were they like reading?
reading.
Like, did they have like for like to read the air? Was there like?
Yeah. They were doing all the shit.
Okay.
They were punching buttons and stuff. They're like, it's your cans and your garbage. Smells like shit back here.
All those fucking Arizona cans in there.
But it didn't make sense. I don't know yet. I don't even want to get into it. I was vindicated.
Well, yeah, dude. Of course you're right.
Of course I was right. I'm not. It wasn't
Not a fucking
trash.
fireman.
I know what our cans smell like. I know what our back room smells like when it's bad. These morons, dude.
Are you tempted at all to like put your feet in the water?
Not really.
Not at all?
I despise water.
Really?
I despise it.
It's kind of funny because you're fully dressed and you literally are just off the shore.
I was really into nature like any young boy would have been. I used to have like a collection of Lord of the Rings sticks and shit that I would imagine myself like striking trees down and for hours. To have a couple of like dual
Would you
blades.
actually do it or no? You just imagine it.
No, I do it. No, I
Okay, you were
collected the
imagining,
sticks. No, I was deep, dude.
That's good.
Big action figure guy in the closet, like sitting there in the ring. Hours, dude. Huge fag.
It is pretty nice.
Yeah. It's a nice
I wasn't
spot.
sure how this is gonna go.
Yeah. It's going all right. I think
I think it's going.
we're
Awesome.
cooking. I'm just on a hot streak right now, dude. I work.
I know you.
I know I'm going hot right now. This is 2 podcasts in less
keep
than
looking at the
24
camera,
hours.
too.
I feel like
I really hope we're in focus.
I think it's fine, dude. They don't need to see us in focus.
Yeah, no.
It's
no,
still a
this looks
voice
nice.
podcast. It's supposed to be for
Yeah,
your
this
ears.
is a test essentially.
Yeah. See how this goes. If the numbers
Let's test it on
improve.
let's test it on the lake.
This is a good spot. And we
Could honestly canoe out there one day in pod.
I mean, this is what I want, dude. The destination pod. Yeah. If you want to
Destination
set
pod.
destinating pod, yeah.
What would be the ultimate destination to pod?
Well,
from?
something that I think is perfectly possible is we take a trip up north to like Boyne when it's snowing, and we do
Like a road trip.
Yeah, and we go to a place where you can learn how to ski or snowboard or something.
Dude.
That'll be sick. We can get high as
I'm
shit.
not a snowboard. I'm not into those sports.
Do you think? I mean, it's not. I guess. I mean, it's cold.
I think that passed me by.
I think it's still something that you can really
I think
enjoy
it's
as an
passed me
adult.
by.
You don't think you can do it?
Oh, I know I could do it, but I just think that whole
Well, you don't have to.
snowboard,
It's a good time.
skier lifestyle.
Well, I'm not encouraging us to take on the lifestyle. That's certainly not. I mean,
I
I
think
can't
might
afford
pass me
it.
by. I could get more
I
into
see what you're
like
saying, though. I guess.
I don't know. I want to like podcast from like on top of the like pyramids.
Christ, dude, relax, Kanye.
Seriously though, or like headstone.
What's Headstone?
That's like the hedge. No, I fucked that up. Then.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
You're a fucking moron. You want a podcast from Egypt? You gave me Headstone. I want to
more realistically though.
Sure.
Like a realistic place that's semi-challenging.
Mm-hmm. I already got another
I
idea.
want a fucking canoe, dude. I think,
You want to do the canoe
yeah.
thing?
No, a kayak.
Kayak. Yeah, solo kayak.
No, canoe because we have to be in
And
the
we
same
share.
boat.
You want to be because we had to be close enough to. have the.
I have a big inflatable boat we could just go in.
Okay, I mean,
It wouldn't work well.
it'd be tough. It'd be a lot. I mean, there's.
Because it just wouldn't work well.
We
wouldn't be talking about anything. We'd just be like, don't get
everything okay?
don't get the thing wet. Yeah, don't get the.
Yeah.
But that could be good.
Have you thought about guests? Any more guests, or we just your sister, your other sister?
Maybe some everyday people.
Yeah.
Like strangers.
Strangers. We could do that man on the street thing, maybe.
No, there is this one guy my dad knows, and he's right up our alley, dude.
Yeah.
He's like he would be like our teacher. Like he would teach us things.
Okay.
His name's Rich, and yeah, I mean he would tell us about the other aliens, like the dark side of the moon.
Oh, I see.
Those type of things. Like I think he like leads a QAnon chapter in like Metro Detroit.
A QAnon chapter, like it's a Ku Klux Klan. That's rich.
Very rich, yeah. You hear someone?
Do I hear someone? No. I hear some knocking over there. I hear that over there. Somebody's playing like football, or what day is it?
Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning.
They're playing like radio or something. Premium subscribed radio that they have.
Some of these houses are nice. I don't think I could live on a lake, though. I don't know.
You don't like lake life? My friend Nick lives on the lake.
I don't know.
Dude. He gets so much puss.
It's a lot of fun, I think, but like, I don't know. I think I could live on an ocean.
I like the ocean. Have you ever been to Outer Banks?
I haven't been to Outer Banks.
That's where I'm going next year.
What is it?
It's North Carolina.
Okay,
it's like the military installation in North Carolina. Well, it's just a strait of islands off the coast of the state.
Outer Banks. I always thought that was like Alaska.
Nope. Well, I'm sure there's a place. I'm sure there's other places called the Outer Banks, but OBX
common.
specifically is commonly referred to.
And what do you guys do there?
Piss chill.
What
go to light
piss chilling?
So you can go to we go to lighthouses. There's numerous lighthouses, so you might get a kick out of that if you like light. You seem like a lighthouse fag.
I get it. You're just like vacationing.
Yeah,
I thought you were like going there.
It's just nostalgic now.
Okay.
It's really.
You used to go there as a kid.
Yeah, we would drive 12 hours to go here, like every year.
Family there or something, or is it just like the place to go?
It's just you get a massive house that like houses 30 people, and then we invite extended family.
It's like a whole thing.
Yeah. So
Hatchers.
I've been tasked with finding a girlfriend so that I have somebody to go with. Yeah, it's fucking insane.
What do you mean you've been tasked?
I put it out there like, oh, I guess I gotta fucking.
How do you mean tasked though? Like you've tasked yourself? Like what is that? That's not. What is that?
I've undertaken
to go find a girlfriend. That's maybe you could find better diction.
Yeah.
You've opened up to maybe accepting love in your life.
That's.
What?
That's a way to say it. Yeah,
that's better than I've tasked myself to go find a girlfriend. You're like hunting.
Like I have to kidnap her.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like.
Can you help me put my couch in the car, please? No, it'll fit.
Come with me to Outer Banks.
Here, get inside and pull
I'm
it
teasing you. That's not a bad thing. No, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And how long do you guys go for? Like a week?
Yeah, like a week. It's like $10,000.
Right.
It's insane.
And the whole clan goes.
My family.
Whole experiment.
Yeah, some others. No, not that. I mean,
not
if it were not those mutants.
No.
They can't afford to do that. They're much too scared. These men are agoraphobic, like closeted gay pedophiles. Like it's. Okay, some of my uncles are very sad fuckers, dude.
Damn.
Sad.
See, that's what I was kind of imagining. Like all these is just a whole.
Back in the day, a lot more would. I think. There's one. I mean, Uncle Andy will definitely show up. I think if he's got the dude. Uncle Andy is just a single guy. He just works at a steel mill for like 30 years, dude.
Grinding.
Probably a millionaire, low key. Because
you would think he just saves his money.
He's a simple man. He does. I don't think he owns a home. I think he just lives in an apartment, maybe, or maybe a small home.
There's city taxes.
Yeah, and he just chills. I mean, he's probably like a fucking kingpin.
Money, dude. He gamble.
Or maybe he's just figured it out. I don't think he gambles. I think he's very simple. Maybe he plays I bet he just plays a video game. I bet he finds a game, or maybe
League.
he likes entertainment and sports. He really likes sports.
He probably just watches
He
sports
watches
and
sports and drinks beer sometimes. Sometimes, not even every night. Sometimes he's like that. On vacation, he would probably drink every day, but it's like,
well, he's
I don't know, he's just
money.
he's a simple man. So his thing is like, based on the way he speaks, it's like he speaks like a, how do I say it? His English isn't great. It's good. It's fine or whatever. But he speaks very Asian.
Oh, he's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. It's more, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah. It's like that more.
Like twangy almost.
Yeah.
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 That's what we
that
should
Ohio
make
twang,
a Chinese Western.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or not Chinese, it's Asian.
An Asian Western.
It's a good old
There's
Asian
a sect
Western.
of like Asians that love like the Western, and they cosplay and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what that reminded me
These
of.
are very funny
I just
pictures
saw your
to
uncle
see.
and like chaps like coming through with.
Oh, dude, this uncle, he got his eye shot out by a bow and arrow by another one of the uncles. I'm pretty sure it was Uncle Jason, who died on Valentine's Day. He got stabbed to death over a TCL television.
By like an ex-lover or.
So, I probably even shouldn't say this on camera. I don't want to say this on camera, but I mean, he just got stabbed to death by some bad people that wanted a television, and he, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll say off mic because it's kind of insane. If I wanted to make connections, but I don't want to.
Things happen.
Moving on. Anyways, he got his eye shot out, so he's got a glass eye as well. So
by a bow and arrow, just.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they were just doing. Yeah, I don't know if they were doing an Apple thing or whatever. It was just. I doubt it was an Apple thing. It's probably even worse. I mean, these guys were like shooting bottle rockets at each
Ohio,
other.
yeah. There's a stigma about Ohio, isn't there?
Yeah. And this is 24 black and like Asian guys and gals. I mean, no black girls, only Asian women, like 3 or 4 Asian women. One
Just housing, right?
Yeah,
Basically, like
in a nice compound, in a pretty big home that would have accommodated tightly.
Like a plantation? Are we talking, kind of?
It was probably thriving because they were self-sustaining for the most part. They had goats and crops and.
Wow.
I think
More and more you tell me about, like they had like a little cult going on.
Yeah.
You ever see that guy Oshi or Osha?
I mean, how do you get your hand? Oh, who?
Osha, like
Osha?
that guru guy who like started his own city.
Mm-mm.
He's like a sex guru, like
Sure.
cult leader, basically.
There's many.
He's got really good quotes too, but he's also that's kind of funny.
Dude, I bet my grandpa is a very enlightened man.
Some cool quotes, but kind of crazy. Kind of takes people's lives. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Wild. Lots of stories. But it's very odd that they were able to get privy to adopting so many children.
Yeah. How did they just keep getting them?
Maybe through the church.
Have the money.
Through the church, I would imagine, and I don't know, but I don't know if being a part of a church makes it easier to adopt.
Unless they just like had these kids and like we got to get rid of them.
Yeah. I can't really. Well, they are from Austria.
You told me some of the theory. I don't know if you talked about it on the podcast.
They came here in the 50s, right after World War II, and they're from Austria. And then they were able to get their hands on a bunch of black kids and Korean kids. So
in the early 50s.
And take care of them, of course, and provide a life for these. That's how I'm not disparaging them.
They learned a lot though at a young age.
But there was a lot of talk of like nuclear war and like repopulating the earth around that time. They're like, we immediately were swept into a Cold War. So it's like, what are you doing with all these kids that are technically not related to each other? And you got them in this house. What are you guys doing here? Oh, you're Christians? That's nice. All right.
They're on some Epstein stuff.
I love my grandmother, though. She's the only real Christian left in America.
Really?
I swear to God, dude.
You said she has a signed Donald Trump poster?
Yeah, she does. I don't know how real it is.
How
I
do you think
imagine
she's
it's pretty
reacting to this new attempt?
Oh, I bet she's really upset.
Or
pissed
sad.
off. Just sad that this is what the country
People are
is.
sad, I
She's
know.
just sad. It's just sad for an old lady when stuff
sad,
happens to your man, your boy.
Guy.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't have a husband, so her husband is Donald Trump at this point. He died in
A lot of
2005.
people husbands.
Yeah.
Yeah. And dads.
Yeah.
And uncles.
Yeah.
He's just like that figure, I think, for people.
He's our, like, Caesar. He's like our pre-Caesar.
Donald.
I don't know.
You think like 300 years from now they'll have like the Donald salad you can order? Like how
We're going to have a
Caesar
Donald
salad?
Bill. I think we'll have a Donald Bill.
Well, Donald digital.
If something
It'll be like
if
a
something
Donald-
crazy happens,
It'll be like a digital.
what if, like, after he gets elected, there's a complete collapse, and we get a new currency. We get Donald bills, and it's like the old bills. We have normal, the U.S. currency, and then there's Donald bills, and they're like an absolute. There's a deadline on them. There's a hard line.
Living and Oh, you're.
I was thinking about this yesterday, though. Just the general collapse of everything, and I think there's going to be an internet blackout really soon.
I think 2020.
I think they're going to black out the internet, but I feel like it's going to happen pretty soon.
Well, we better get our shit out, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
Like and subscribe.
It's worrying. I don't know. I don't know how confident I am, but I was typing a tweet for a very long time.
You were?
I was like,
you're tweeting now?
I almost got premium. I was like, I should get premium and start doing this.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
You got to.
But it's such a commitment, like, to start writing, because they.
What are you talking about? All those jokes you wrote in your notes, just put them to Twitter.
I just got to keep doing this every day. It's so hard, dude.
It's not, dude.
It's
you write like how long? It's a tweet's like 6 words.
Yeah. Well, I just got to find a balance between like schizo and not going overboard, and because it has to have a certain dose of like non-reality with reality.
In reality.
Yeah. What is?
But isn't that the hyper reality? Because then it's just all.
That is what Twitter's about. Is
There's
like
this theory. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called hyper reality, where everything's just reality. Like everything, like your dream, like everything's reality. So it's like it's nothing's off.
Everything.
Really.
Yeah. No. Everything that it's.
It's all here. It is.
Everything in your field of vision. It's crazy, and it renders so quickly. How does it render so quick?
This water, it's so fast.
Yeah, the fucking graphics out here are fucking nuts. Look at those bubbles right there. Holy fuck.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Nigga, you said 30.
All right, well.
That's all right. Guess we got to go hard for a little longer.
Yeah, go a little
Still
harder.
should just do another hour. Hour 20 is perfect.
Yeah, we got time.
Fuckers, yeah.
All right, well.
Not to disparage the viewer.
Fuck the viewer, dude. Lick my balls.
Yeah, dude. I don't really care about the viewer till you're giving me money. Subscribe to the Patreon that's not yet existing.
But soon will.
Yeah, for
in time.
Premium butthole content. Yeah.
We would have to do some cool, well, not like that, but we would have to do some cool shit, like we'd have to do like podcasts like inside
in
a
prison, like an abandoned prison.
A bank.
Oh, a bank?
Yeah. And not take any money, just do the podcast in there.
We could go, yeah. Can you just like walk into the library at a university? Could we go to like the Oakland Library?
Just like go on campus?
Yeah. Just podcast.
I mean, we look like students.
Yeah. We'll look like faggots too.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
We'd have to go to like a cool college.
Yeah.
MIT.
Drive across the country to look like a faggot.
Like
doing a podcast next to the other 3 retards doing it. Yeah, exactly. What am I thinking? That's where like a podcast breeding ground is fucking college campuses, I'm sure.
Well, dude, but their podcasts are like, what are they like? Like
really cool. Depends. It's probably like recapping like the night and the weekend.
At MIT.
Or you're saying MIT?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, probably their AI. They're probably talking about their AI that they're working on.
Are they out in nature?
They're not out in nature like us. They're in a room.
They're
probably.
wannabes though, but they'll talk about it.
I think there's a lot. Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? They'll be like advocates for nature, you know, but they like work on AI and robots and shit.
Wasn't it about like the symbiosis of the two, like bringing together? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we're using it.
Yeah, that really is what it's about.
I mean, look at me right now.
Yeah, you're
standing in water.
You're gonna get electrocuted.
I could if I dropped this.
Yeah.
I'm just playing with death right now.
Yeah.
Because of technology. Wow.
Wow, dude, that was crazy what you just said.
It'll all be gone. I don't think this would zap me, really. I think.
No, I don't think it would do anything.
I don't think it would.
There's too much water here.
Yeah.
It's not a bathtub. It's not a bathtub.
Podcast from a bathtub.
Oh, like we're sitting like feet to feet or whatever.
More like a Sovo one.
Yeah.
Hopefully no one takes that.
A couple of ice baths.
Another recorder,
I don't think anybody's going to see it. You said you hit it. Hit it like a
Picking
trap.
up some good sound, probably. I'm just nice sitting here.
Yeah, just nice being outside. I don't really go outside very much, nearly. Apart from walking to my car to drive.
That's it. It's the longest you've been outside for. Yeah, when was the longest you've been out?
This.
Really?
Since I can remember.
10 minutes. Like it's just we're breaking records just constantly. Well, watch out for your feet.
Oh yeah, I'm hitting your cord here. No, face this way.
Just breaking records right now.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
It feels fine.
Your face looks.
It feels fine.
It's okay.
I still feel anxious. I don't know.
Really?
Not really. I don't know. I'm always anxious though. It's fine.
Like something's gonna happen.
More
or
existential, yeah. That's more, I think, mental illness, anxiousness.
Like what kind of anxiousness? Like
I
have like a kind of a restless anxiousness sometimes.
I don't know. Just the feeling that you're not doing, or you're not,
Or you're underachieving.
or just
I know what
if
that
you're not
feeling
constantly
is.
doing.
Well, I kind of feel that way too a lot of times. So maybe we have the same kind of anxiety.
Yes,
That's like my restless anxiety comes from.
Yeah, and that's and then drown it with marijuana, and it's a vicious cycle. Maybe they work together. Maybe there's a correlation.
Maybe.
Who gives a shit though? I wouldn't. It's fine. I don't know. I don't even really know how to articulate it. It's just like most people would just call it a addict and just being addicted to something, and then a vicious cycle.
It's a vicious. It's not that bad. You're doing quite well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You got a podcast,
I got
dude.
a podcast now. I say words now.
So what was your set like last night? You said you raised hell.
I did raise hell, dude. It was it was fine.
I mean, you don't have to talk about it if you don't.
No, it was fine. I'll go. I guess I'll just go through. I don't know if that's like lame, but I'll just go through it. So the first joke that I did, I went up and I said, I asked an Asian guy came up to me at the store I work at and asked if we had the vaccine. I said, you tell me. Nobody's laughing. Well, there's like some people out there. There's like one girl, and there's like just scattered.
I like that. That's like a good opener.
I'm gonna kill for you. It was fine, right?
Yeah.
It kills. If you can tell by my complexion, I'm some sort of Chinese derivative. I can say either word. North and South Korea, if you didn't know, that's not their real names officially. If you look it up,
What are?
South Korea is called the Republic of Korea.
I'm still thinking about the first one, dude.
Yeah,
You should have known.
I know, and it's just so crazy. I'm like, you really getting this, dude? Don't you know what?
Don't you know?
Don't you know what's happening? Dude, no.
Nobody laughed.
Some people. There's audio of it. I took audio, but it's a good. It's not even a joke. It fucking happened.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. North Korea. Get this. This is where it gets good. It's often abbreviated the DPRK.
Yeah.
Which sounds crazy. Sounds like a rifle.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's actually
Just
the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. North Korea. The more republics are already by definition is a republic a democracy? Not really. Democracy is different, but what is?
I don't know.
It's just very odd to put. Well, we're the Democratic peoples.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the fact that we call them North and South Korea and don't know them by those nomenclatures is very like telling of what we're taught or how we're told to perceive the world, because I don't know if you see North Korea, the bad one, as the democratic people, then you're like, suddenly democracy doesn't really see, if that's what the end goal is.
What it is.
What kind of democracy is that? I don't know.
Kim Jung, he might get a bad rap.
He's gonna die soon. He's far too obese.
He's a little sweaty little.
He likes McDonald's for himself only.
Do they have McDonald's there?
Only for him.
Really?
I imagine only for him and very few.
Yeah, I wonder just what his lifestyle's like. I mean, he probably just has like. He literally is like one person out of like. How many people live in North Korea? A couple million? A million?
10. I don't know how many millions. Hopefully, if they're doing well, at least.
He literally just has like total whatever he wants and
yeah,
wild.
I mean, I'm sure they're fine, right? They're not starving, right?
What do they know?
It's probably
Isn't that
better.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably nice.
Mine doesn't know. They don't need to know.
It's probably nice not having to choose what you think.
Don't need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, you could probably
helping them out, really.
Yeah, just by being their elected God on earth. Like, fine.
They actually know who their god is.
Yeah. It's Kim
It's
Jong-un.
another benefit. Yeah.
Very true. I wish I knew who my God is. Can't say Donald Trump is God, otherwise you'll go to
He's
prison.
just your dad.
Hillary Clinton will come snatch me out of my room.
What's up with Hillary?
She was on the news
Has
recently.
she been around? I know a lot of people are like scared that she might get. Is that a dog sitting up there?
All right, fuck you. Bunch of white
Yeah,
bastards.
yeah.
Boat sucks ass. Whatever. Never mind. I'm not bitter.
I thought it was a dog sitting.
Oh, no, it's just his wife.
His wife.
Yep.
I don't have my glasses on.
Right. I don't need glasses.
I thought those were performative.
I thought it was a dog.
I need them, dude. I thought it was like a sheepdog.
Oh.
Like a shaggy sheepdog.
I think she was just wearing a hat. And he was like dressed in all white, naturally.
If they pull up, we should record. We should
Get in a fight. We
talk
should.
about their politics.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna pull anywhere near here. I think they're about half a mile away at this point.
They're circling back.
Oh, it's a small lake, yeah?
It's. I mean, yeah. It's kind of. How big do you think it was? Jesus, where'd you think?
I don't know. I don't know where I am.
Like
I can't
Lake
see.
Superior.
It could be fucking go on forever over there. I don't know what it looks.
They're right here.
Oh,
Coming back.
amazing.
Taking a little morning spin. Anyway, what were we talking about? Hillary Clinton?
Hillary Clinton, I was going through my
They
set.
think she's gonna be president or something.
Who's saying that? Is that what Alex Jones is telling you, Grant?
No, that's what people just think. That like they're gonna
All right.
take out Kamala next and put Hillary in.
Do they have time to do shit like that? Is that where? So if they do that, then that gives us a reason to get rid of J.D. Vance, who is a shill for Iran or shill for bombing Iran. He wants to bomb
He wants to
Iran.
bomb Iran.
Yeah, and if Trump gets assassinated,
J.D. Vance looks like he works at like UPS.
J.D. Vance came out of complete obscurity into the position that he is
We
in.
can't sit the same way.
Yeah,
No, we
right.
can't do the same.
Were we sitting the same way?
Yeah, we totally just smear. Yeah,
We're then Gemini. Can we just look at me, Gemini? It's
we're not
fine.
cheerleaders.
All right, fine.
Now we're sitting the same way. All right.
Well, then you made me.
All right.
All right, whatever.
Goddamn waves are picking up.
Yeah, because these fuckers are using a wake. It's a no-wake lake.
All right, where were we? J.D. Vance. He looks like should wear like a brown uniform and work at UPS.
He looks like a lot of things.
Looks like a milkman.
Looks like a lot of things. A milkman, a man's man, a gay man, an Indian man,
Look,
a
Indian,
lesbian
his wife is Indian.
man. His wife, yeah. Yeah, which I don't
Because I
really
don't
like.
see it either.
I think it's
Oh.
weird.
I don't mind, but it's just they look weird together. They look weird.
It seems so forced. It seems so. Is there going to be a sound problem if I keep?
No, we're fine. It's
Thing?
just I think
What's
this
that?
log's getting a little hard on my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
What do you want to like? What do you want to do
we're
then?
fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Rest on your other cheek. Or both cheeks.
There was just a lot of stuff going on with the water. There.
Yeah,
And then,
you're all
oh, I'm stimmed. Yeah, I'm fucking nature. I was serene here in that fucking sheep guy and his girl.
Is there stimming in nature?
Yeah, that right there.
Everything is stimming. That's the thing. Everything in nature
Yeah,
is stim
that
because
thing.
you can go feel that poison ivy over there.
The sound, the
Yeah.
leaves above your head.
And then if you touch poison ivy, you get to take stim home with you
You can itch that all day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
For a couple
free
days,
stim.
Free stim.
for a whole summer, maybe if you're lucky, on your dick parts too.
You see what Nate? Does that happen to you?
And then you got to smear your
Does that
whole
happen to
you got to
you?
smear your whole body with pink calamine lotion for a whole summer. But now you're
That
immune
happened.
to
What
poison
happened?
ivy.
What
I
happened?
was just in the woods when I was talking about playing with sticks and shit.
Lord of
Right?
the Rings.
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings. I'm sure I got poison ivy one summer and I just fucked me up real good.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought that happened at that camp you used to go to.
Nah, I mean I probably picked it up there, but no, that camp is great. I miss going to camp.
I just didn't want that in my pocket.
Miss archery. You ever shot a bow and arrow?
I used to have one. So listen to this. Same way you used to go pick up sticks.
Yeah.
I bought like a cheap bow and arrow from Meyer.
Okay.
I had my mom get it for me,
Mm.
and I used to think I was like Legolas.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Oh,
So
dude,
that was
that's
like-
top notch.
yeah,
Dude.
dude. Whoa, we could be. I mean, just be cool.
Be cool, dude.
The more you freak out, the more they.
They don't like that, do
Yeah.
they? All right. I hate
yeah, we
being
had
cool
that.
around bees. I hate being cool around bees. I hate.
Are you the type that like has to jump around?
Yeah, I have to fucking.
I mean, there's that reaction inside you, but you just kind of gotta like
Let them do their
Calm your
thing.
mind down.
Yeah.
Let them kind of, yeah.
They just love my hair. They really do.
He was trying to get in there.
Fucker. Thinks it's a goddamn plant. Thinks it's a flower.
Oh, it's like a big black flower.
Yeah. What a sick bastard.
Big flower of death.
It's sick fuck.
Maybe it's like a suicidal bee.
Just wants to die in the
Dying
black
in your
death.
hair.
Yeah.
He just wants to go into the darkness.
Finally. I've arrived. Yes. Yeah, nothing but a bunch of stim out there. Stim for your eyes. Lovely white on the top of the water there. It's very. It's white. It goes
Diamonds.
white. Yeah, it's diamond. It's very crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. No one knows how many people you think doing this right now
Couple.
in the world.
World.
Let's
couple.
go America. No, let's go Michigan.
America.
2 people podcasting next to the lake right now. Right now.
Hard to say there could be somebody doing this right now.
Has to be 2 though. Could be 1. Could be like some duck, nature guy
on his porch near his lake.
Pedophile nature guy.
A lake of this size and stature with all these homes behind us?
Semi-similar. They have to be like kind of in the yeah.
I mean, doubt it.
In the country.
In the country? Maybe another one somewhere. There's got to be other
the
people
whole
on
world.
doing a similar wavelength.
The
We
whole
can't be
world.
the only motherfuckers like on this wavelength.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
It's Tuesday. It's like not even noon,
Yeah.
and we're talking about Hillary Clinton becoming the next president.
You were talking about that. I don't know what the hell you're like, they're going to get rid of Kamala next.
What else? So, fuck, that was stupid.
It's all right, dude.
No, I was just.
You love Hillary. You
No.
love bringing up Hillary.
No, you brought up Hillary. I think.
I didn't bring up Hillary.
Who did bring up Hillary?
You. Don't do this.
We need Maddie here to tell us.
Yeah.
I don't know how would it be if there was a third person.
Right now, where would they sit? They'd have to sit on this, I guess.
Probably be depending on who it was.
Probably
It's like Jada Smith's dildo for Will Smith.
Yeah. Jesus Christmas.
Some people are gonna be like, "What the fuck are they doing to that tree?"
There goes your foreskin, brother. Here's the rest of it.
This is how they make cigars, right?
Yeah, we should smoke that up. I think, probably. That sounds cool. I'm down for whatever. We should snort it, eat it.
Not a lot of wildlife around here.
No, not really.
You see bears, but more like you see more. You're more likely to probably see like an assassin out here.
Then a bear?
Yeah.
I wish we saw bears around here. That'd be cool. I don't know how much I'd like that presence all the time, though. That's kind of frightening, but
Just bears.
just bear might. You walk out on your porch to let your dog out, and there's a bear.
Would you prefer that or like a velociraptor?
Well, dinosaurs aren't real, and Steven Spielberg's a pedophile, so first off, all right?
Damn.
But I would prefer bears, because
I
they're...
think I prefer the raptor.
Do you know... I mean, even the movie, the way they describe raptors is horrible.
Cooler, man. They got cooler.
Cooler,
aesthetic.
huh?
Yeah.
Cooler.
I'd rather get killed by a raptor than a bear.
I think a raptor would beat a bear.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of bred to...
I don't know. Their
yeah.
arms are kind of small, though.
And bears can be very vigilant and strong. Yeah, they're
Like a grizzly versus a velociraptor.
there. It's a very stalwart animal.
I think I'd take the raptor, dude.
Well, obviously the raptor, but I like bears
What'd
more.
you say, a stalwart animal?
Yeah, I think that's a word, stalwart.
No,
I think I used it correctly. It's just like a noble. It's like a noble effort.
the bear.
A noble effort.
Well, like we talking like a grizzly.
People used to worship bears. Asian peoples in caves used to worship bears.
Asians.
We're a sect of Asians.
Pandas.
And I think the Nazis studied these particular Asians, and then they formed their
these
ontology about
Bears?
based on these Asian people and how they were worshiping these bears. I'm pretty sure that's like a story.
Bears
I
always
made
remind
up.
me of like a big dog. It's got a long snout.
It is kind of like
Like
a
a
dog.
dog.
It's like a mutant
Yeah,
dog.
like a big dog.
It's It's like a dog and a bull. No, it's like a dog and an ape or an animal. I don't know.
It's a big dog. Yeah, it's
Just
like
a
a
big
dog and a monkey.
Like a rodent. It's like a big rodent dog.
Yeah. Where did that come? Where did they come from?
They were made up by the Nazis.
Nazis made all the bears?
Yeah, I bet bears were probably native to Germany before anywhere else. That seems
Probably Russia.
Or Russia.
Or like the
cold
North
area.
Pole.
Well, there's all sorts. That's the thing. There's all sorts of bears in different
You
climates.
got
and
polar bears,
Not around
black
here.
bears, grizzly bears,
gay guys,
golden bears. Yeah, I always say grizzly bears.
hairy gay guys. Let that go over. That's a dude just
Jet
chilling.
right there. Dude's
there a
flying a jet.
Oh wow! How do you know it's a jet?
It's a jet, dude. It looks like he's dropping something. Oh shit!
Well, I can't say whether or not he is because I can't see it. But
I used
if
to
you
always
say
be
so.
scared of that, like seeing when I was a kid, like just seeing like,
Airplanes
well, no, like jet streams in the air.
because of the pollution.
No, because I thought like bombs would be dropping and shit. I don't know. I was just fucked up. I had a crazy
Was this
night.
before or after 9/11?
I was like, yeah, like 8, like seeing like movies.
Okay.
So yeah, after 9/11 probably.
Yeah, T2 could
I guess you
really
don't
fuck
realize.
you up, huh?
Yeah, no, T3. Oh, the
T3.
one with John Connor was an addict. When he break
That's
into
T2,
the
I
vet.
think.
No, T2's the one. That's the one in '94. T1's the one in like the '80s that was made.
Yeah, but T2's the best one.
T2's the one in '94.
Yeah.
90.
The Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T3 though is the one at the end when they go into the bunker.
Did I watch? Yeah. Okay, I have
and
seen
the-
that one.
The
All
missiles
right.
go up.
Right. Yeah, I have seen all three. Okay, I wasn't sure if I'd seen all
So,
three.
and then like you see the missiles going across. And
I watched them simultaneously when I did. So
T2's the shit.
Yeah.
It's one of the best movies ever made.
hell yeah.
You imagine seeing that? Ow! You imagine seeing that? Ow!
You splint?
Oh, I got a splint, but it just cut me.
Oh, that's a shame.
You imagine seeing that movie in like the 30s?
In the 1930s. Yeah, that.
Too?
Uh,
Dude, fuck you up.
that's some crazy propaganda to fuck your brain up.
It'd be insane. Look, imagine if the Nazis saw that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That whole pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Goebbels really is knocking that shit up. That's very good stuff they've made.
What else would be wild to see? I mean, T2 would be pretty wild to see.
What
It's like
about
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
what about if they saw Get Out in the 1800s, and then they stopped slavery,
Stop racism.
and then Jordan Peele became the president, and not Abraham Lincoln.
We'd have Jordan
But-
Bucks instead of
But
Donald.
it's good because Abraham Lincoln wouldn't get shot then, and he'd still be
Yeah.
alive. And then
That guy had a cool shirt, that Abraham Lincoln shirt about the theater.
yeah.
Not a good place, he said.
Oh, you know who came into the store who acted like a complete complete. I don't know how to say because he could end up hearing this. That guy that bought you those chips,
Man.
dude. That guy's great.
He's a cool guy.
His
but
name
yeah.
is. Should I say his name?
What is his name?
His name is
forget.
Rodger.
Rodger.
Roger.
Is it Roger or
Yeah.
Richard?
Roger.
All
I
right.
made sure to remember.
Because I swear when he pulls up his number, it's Richard.
His name's. He definitely said Roger, unless he was fucking with me, which he could be fucking with me, which you are, Roger.
Did you tell him about that we have a podcast?
No, I didn't tell him.
Oh.
That. No.
How would he ever find this?
We'll tell him next time we see him. He's in there.
Did he ask about the chips?
I told him about the chips because I was munching on them. I was like, my coworker didn't really like the chips too much. So I ratted you out.
Oh!
And I was like, I've been eating them more. And he tried to buy me a bag, and I begged him, like, don't fucking buy me a
Dude,
bag.
he didn't even
dude.
care about the change.
I
after,
know.
Yeah.
I told him. I convinced him. Like, he didn't buy me a bag. I had to plead with him. I'm like, don't do it. The other bag is
ratted
still
me
full.
out to
I
him?
did. I
Dude,
absolutely
he's good.
ratted on you. So you're gonna hear it next time you see him. If he remembers. I feel like he remembers everything.
Yeah, he's
I
a
feel
smart
like he
guy.
remembers everything.
He's smart.
I was resetting or revising the first aid stuff,
Yeah.
and he's waiting in line for the
Pharmacy.
pharmacy, and he just comes in, fucks with me, just comes playing with stuff, just rambling on. He's like, yeah, I don't even know, dude. I can't even say anything verbatim because he's chaotic.
He's from the South, man. That's how we
He's great.
take care of people.
Great energy though. Amazing energy. He lit a
He's from South Carolina.
bunch of ladies walked up to the pharmacy.
Oh, you're
He
North
let him right
Carolina.
ahead. Let him right ahead of them.
course.
He's God, what a gentleman.
Truly.
But he thinks he's crazy just because he talks so much and he's
He is kind of
eccentric. He's crazy,
eccentric.
but he's
here.
He's very spoken. He doesn't say anything outlandish.
He's just got a lot of good energy.
He talks quickly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you can keep up with him, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Yeah.
It's a good person. Shout out Rodger.
Shout out Rodger. He'll see this eventually.
Or Richard.
It's Rodger, unless he's a liar, or unless you just saw Richard. You really saw Richard, or Rod?
I think I saw Richard because it made me think my dad's name. Because that's could be a different could be a different guy though.
Yeah.
That foam is kind of gross.
Oh yeah, I want to eat it. That wouldn't give me a disease or anything.
So all right. What's up with this assassination attempt?
The assassination attempt?
Yeah.
What about it? I mean, the guy. Oh,
what do we think?
So, we still don't know anything about the first.
Honestly,
first off,
really
we don't know anything about the first one still.
Yeah, still no.
Which is crazy.
'Cause I really even haven't read that much into it. I just know the guy was like Ukrainian, like ex-ops, possibly.
So I think we should talk about it in contrast to the first one.
Okay.
A lot, just because.
Well, in which way? Like that the first one was...
How different they are, but they definitely now there's a conspiracy that somebody is hiring, or there's definitely somebody who wants the president dead.
Yeah.
There's an entity that is acting and is sending assassins
out. These aren't just like loonies. No, that's what I've. Yeah.
They are. That's the thing. They are loonies, but they've been driven that
hired.
way.
Yeah.
They've been driven that way. And what's going to be sold about this guy is that he was. So the thing about this second guy.
What about the entity you were just talking about?
It doesn't matter. Let's not get fixed on the internet. It could be anybody that just wants Donald Trump dead, which could be a number of people, and they're probably working in a coalition.
Correct.
Whatever, a fund. They're working together.
Essentially, they don't want him to become president.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the thing is, it would benefit.
I think he's going to win.
Because he doesn't necessarily. I don't think Trump wants to just bomb the shit out of Iran.
No.
There's a diplomat that whoever's in power is very open to diplomacy right now. And if J.D. Vance ends up replacing Trump in the worst case scenario, he'll bomb Iran the next day.
Yeah, J.D. Vance is kind of whack. He's just
he's fucked. He came out of obscurity into the position that he's in. I
just don't like the whole thing how he did a total 180.
Yeah, it's insane that that's just you got to get him away from him. I don't like that he's around him. I don't like that. Jesus, it's just not good. But anyways, no, this guy is so he's had a rap sheet for the since going back to 2002. Mm-hmm. On what you told me mass destruction, which is like what, a high powered rifle essentially.
I don't know. Maybe he had. I don't know, but
a school shooter weapon
or chemicals possibly. Even,
yeah,
like
I guess it could be a number of things, but I don't know if he originally worked for the government, but at some point he started working complicitly with government agencies, and because he was in and out of he never like served any major prison time for any of this stuff,
right?
And he was able to travel overseas to help recruit in Ukraine, and
so he was basically like a government freelance employee in a sense, and he did a lot of things.
He was an asset,
to the government. So wild,
dude. I mean,
the guy's still alive, right?
Yeah, which is crazy.
Was he shot at?
Well, they're gonna make. No.
Okay.
They were just able to intercept him before he was able to do anything.
Apprehend him.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're gonna have the whole court proceeding, and they're gonna try and convince people that his mind was just destroyed by media, and I guess he has a whole book.
He's just a guy that
he has a whole book philosophizing about like his
Donald
justification
Trump.
about assassination, justifying assassination.
I'm just moving this over.
Oh,
I'm just trying.
Daddy long leg.
Yeah. So when's the third attempt gonna happen?
Ben Avery says he doesn't live past Halloween.
Really? You think?
That's what Ben says.
So before the election.
Yeah. That's what I don't think. That's what I was saying.
So I read a thing too that golf. Like the golf outing was like last minute too, so it was almost as if he had like an insider knowledge of when they were going golfing. Is that?
Or maybe somebody was like
someone tipped him off,
or baited him in,
or baited Trump to going.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So that means he's already been compromised. Trump's already been compromised in a sense. Then
Yeah. I think he's compromised in a lot of way by the people that he's allowed to be around him.
JD Vance.
And it's hard to get out of that, I imagine, without causing a complete disruption and collapse of what's been already established for the campaign and just this.
Those Kamala ads are hilarious, though. When she's like cackling in the darkness, it's like they're
like, everywhere.
It's good.
Yeah. They're all over X. That's all I get. I'm sure.
It's pretty good. But yeah, it's fucking sad.
Sad to see where we've become.
I don't know why I'm laughing, because I'm not even talking. I'm just kind of bullshit. I'm just looking at these trees over here.
Yeah. Well, it is bullshit.
It's a great day out here, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's not. We can wear sleeves, and I'm pretty comfortable. I'm not overheated yet.
Well, probably because of the breeze from the lake.
And it won't get much hotter than this. The sun's like almost at its highest, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a scout. I didn't get molested. I don't know I don't know what the position the sun is when it's its hottest.
You're not an Eagle Scout?
No, are you? If you tell me you're an Eagle Scout, I'm gonna leave.
No, I did like Cub Scouts.
Okay, yeah, we all did, but then it cost too much money for my poor family.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Cub Scouts.
Didn't want to get molested. You saw the writing on the wall. You're like, this is not good.
Pedophile.
These men are depraved.
Yeah, it was always kind of
both words.
Some of those men, like, like the older adult men that are like,
let me teach
captains,
you.
Or like, Let
me teach you how to make a fire, kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying like a 25-year-old, like somebody in college?
40-year-old.
A 40-year-old?
Men aren't they like male scout, like men, adult scouts?
Without any children, they're like single men.
They got their outfit.
Yeah, it's very nice. Well, it's like you don't want to join the military. Like, that's a pretty nice. I can teach young boys how to make fire and chew bubble gum.
You boys like bubble gum?
Yeah, let me.
All sitting around a fucking fire.
Let me get you a pack of gum. I'll show you how to chew it. Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Now take that bubble gum out, and you can use it as a little little thing to jerk yourself off with. It's basically free.
Hey, Mr. Sanderson.
I don't know, a fleshlight. Damn it, that was the word.
Fleshlight. Yeah,
damn it, my bad.
You'd have to use a lot of gum for that.
Yeah, well, you get the. I'd use Big League Chew and eat the whole thing of Big League Chew.
String, like.
Yeah. And then I'd form it into a nice little, just something to like drape over my dick. And then you just kind of, I don't know. Never done this. This is insane.
Yeah, I think it'd be too sticky.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
I'm sure there's people. How many people have done?
Go try this at home.
How many people are doing that right now?
Chewing a bunch of gum and then forming it into a fleshlight.
Bubblegum fleshlight.
Probably at least more than at least 8.
Doing this.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
Probably be a lot more after they hear this.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you leave a comment and let us know how it goes.
They could be like, wait, you can bubblegum because it's kind of like pink, like pussy. Yeah.
It does something for my 8 brain. I love the color pink. I don't know what it fucking does. All right.
I think we got good ensembles on, dude.
Yeah, the double black. This is exactly what I wore yesterday. I'm wearing the same thing.
Oh, at the show? Nice.
All day.
Very nice. At work? No.
No, I'm not the pink top.
Yeah.
It's my Preme. My Preme.
Preme, boy. It's not even, you're not even facing the camera with the Preme.
I know. I mean,
that's how cool you are. You don't
subtle.
have to draw attention
to
it.
I don't need to draw attention. And it's a very subtle piece.
You don't have to draw any attention.
I wanted something with the red box logo, but the pics were slim, and you take what you got.
Yeah.
I got a hat that I don't wear at all because I can't wear hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should just give it. I'll give it to you.
Is it like a 5-panel? Is it like the small
It's like a
thing?
black paneled. Yeah, it's really lame. Actually, it's very boring.
Supreme.
Yeah.
Supreme.
Thanks.
We should just wear we should get sponsored by Supreme and just.
We could get some sort of clothing.
I
think that would be the sponsor.
Yeah.
We get just decked out by somebody. Somebody provides us with clothes. That'd be really cool. Yeah. That'd be sick. Fine, dude. If somebody wants to make clothes for us to wear and then wear them, and we'll just do this.
It'd have to be something good though. Like I have no problem turning people down if it's not like. So you're gonna have your feelings hurt probably.
For real, dude.
You have to like bring it, okay?
You got really fucking Project Runway gay there for a second. You gotta bring it, honey.
Hey, dude, I do like fashion a lot, and honestly, I grew up watching America's Next Top Model with Taylor and shit. And I know Tyra, so I know how to do a perfect spin around.
Yeah, I think it took a while, but I think I've kind of established some sort of aesthetic
Aesthetic,
with my
yeah.
dress. Yeah, and
Yeah, you got
whatever.
style.
It's taken a while, but I mean, yeah, you got to accumulate pieces or whatever.
What you like,
Figure it
really.
Yeah, and I do like.
But seriously, if anyone wants to like
clothes.
put some clothes on us, would be cool.
Yeah, I love free shit. Send me weed. Send me clothes.
Shout
Smoke
out.
it in the clothes. Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Ad reads. Ad reads would be kind of fun, just to fuck.
I don't think we should talk about that stuff. I think we can stop. I could keep talking about my set. You want to hear the next joke?
Yeah, do the next joke.
I see that you have gentle laxatives. Where are your violent laxatives? I have to take a mean shit. That was that one.
Anyone laugh?
No, that one. I just made somebody flinch up front.
Yeah, that's an aggressive. That's abrasive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. That's a fun one though. I like
That is fun.
gentle versus violent. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very good. What was it after
What's
that?
the next one?
The next one is low key. I might grab my phone real quick because I'm losing my train. Here, let me.
You can probably set that down. Yeah, don't. You said you had to take a mean shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Put your hand in there. Is there anything in there?
No, I'm not putting my hand in there. You out of your fucking mind? Oh, this is good.
What is this?
Dude, I think that when like older guys like see you working, do you ever like put on an extra face like to make it look like you're working, like you're really engaged and
Nah.
loving the work?
No.
I'll kind of.
When
I
I
don't
was
know.
younger, maybe, but now I just don't care. I just got to, but I don't care.
Well, it's just funny when.
Sometimes, yeah, I'll get up from my phone.
Yeah. Well, you give them a little.
I got the yeah.
You give them a little something. You say some full sentences. You don't sound like a retard.
I don't sound like a retard
And, then
ever.
and they're just like over. They're like, thank God. Like,
Yeah, I guess
oh,
well,
we're
that-
gonna make it.
Like Richard.
Yeah.
Well, I did help this one guy the other day, and he's like, the young generation. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, we're okay.
Yeah. Like, thank
I'm
God.
the guy that's
yeah.
saving
They're like,
it.
oh, thank God.
Yeah. Me. Yeah.
He's working at Walgreens. Why is he not president?
That's kind of
Why are
crazy.
they not in office?
All right.
All right, that I butchered
Something
that
off
yesterday.
that.
I butchered that
Oh, was
yesterday.
that
That's
it?
actually better. That comes out a lot better here.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's like a skit.
Well, then it goes into this. Well, I mean, they just see you having a job, but it's like I don't think people. We didn't
Oh,
always.
you're like a guy that's actually working, and they're just happy.
It always. We didn't call it a job. It wasn't always a job. It was just more like implied, like you were the hunter or the gatherer, and you did this because it was necessary for this system that you had to work. Whereas now it's like at a job you're required to have like a psychic dissonance to throw away an immense amount of food while you have like negative money in your bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that.
No, I totally get what you're saying.
Um,
There's a woman
I
right
talked about the
Hello.
Will this bother
Hi.
you if I throw her toy in the water?
a little bit, but that's okay.
You could maybe if you went down a little bit, that'd be all right if you don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that.
This way, baby.
I'm really rude.
What did you say?
I
Yeah.
said a little bit, but that's okay.
I just want to be real with her. I mean, if she's
Yeah.
gonna do it right here, like
That's fine.
she probably doesn't want to hear what we're talking about.
Yeah. You know Joe Biden's from Scranton, right?
Yeah.
And then The Office
Yeah.
takes place. You already know that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Isn't that weird? BJ Novak works for the CIA, right?
He looks like a little
He
shill,
looks like they could
a
have.
little-
He writes for the CIA. And
He
then,
looks like that, like those little piercing blue eyes.
yeah, him and Barack Obama writing the Office together. That's all that is.
Do you find it weird, like Obama, like always has to be like cool and like put like a summer playlist out and stuff like that?
Yeah, Obama's a huge faggot. He's a huge black faggot. All right.
But you could give me a little more. I mean, yeah, all right.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a little odd, right? It's like, why? I guess he's a black faggot. Yeah.
He just needs to feel important. I don't know if it's
tries
him.
to be cool.
I don't know what I mean. How
Probably not even him, but that's like his
it's
thing.
necessary. Yeah, it's required that he has to show up and show out. Yeah. God, I hate seeing those. Oh, Barack Obama agreed to the Olympic team just like the Key and Peele skit. Why don't you watch? God, I want to kill everybody that loves that shit. I mean, God.
Did you like the Key and Peele show?
I've seen the Key and Peele
There's some good
skit.
skits.
Yeah, they're fine, but we're just.
Well, not that, but I'm just saying there's some
Yeah.
good. There's some actual.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
some good
I've
ones.
no,
Yeah,
I've binged them. I've seen them some
Yeah.
multiple times. Yeah.
Yeah.
But God damn it, God damn it! Why does everybody love Barack Obama so much?
Because he's they think he's charming.
He's
Satan.
yeah. He's a very articulate black guy.
Yeah.
We love that he.
People, and then they have to feel like they have to like, oh, I have to, I gotta like him,
Mhm.
like closeted racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can handle him.
Yeah.
What-
I can handle.
I can
him.
handle that one. He's a fine man.
See, I respect it where it's like you don't even like the guy more, instead of just being like,
Yeah.
this water's actually kind of warm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You probably got really used to it. You got your fucking the bottom of your.
Hey, I got like a
pretty
whole
wet.
like beach thing going here.
Jesus.
The sand on me.
Yeah, you're in it much more than I am. I'm very
Dude.
sterile.
You had a nice outfit on.
Yeah, she had the pink on it. It did something to my monkey brain, as we were saying,
Pink,
like
yeah.
bubble gum.
Her voice was kind of high pitched.
Yeah.
Could have had a dog on a leash though.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. I just got over 100 followers on X now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think 3 of them are real. I just got tired of deleting the fake lady.
That was like
followers.
my old Instagram was like got pretty popular, and then like I felt like a good amount was real, but then I knew like a lot of it was phony.
The one that you just sent me from, the 5K one.
Grant Tenenbaum,
Yeah,
like
okay.
poetry and photo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was like years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot
Good
of
ratio. Looks good.
Well,
It
I
looks
unfollowed
good.
a shit. Well, now it does, but that's how I did
Oh.
it. So where it's just like, if you ever want to see me, you can just
Uh-huh.
go to that. Like I don't use that,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks
I mean, it's just about the perception. Did we talk about that? Where it's like, I get ads where it's like, it's about manipulating the bots and making them work for you.
bot.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter if the plays on Spotify are fake. You just need to have it in the millions or the 100,000 so people are enticed to click
that's
on
what
it.
Thinks and people think. That's
So
what they-
essentially, it's
that's-
like, I've
that's
got-
what they did. I figured this all out when they were doing this with the election, like in 2016,
Mm-hmm.
and like you realize there's like 10 million views on a video, and then there's like 1,000 comments. You know what I mean? Or it's like this video means a lot, but it's
Yeah.
like
Doesn't?
doesn't know.
No.
Maybe 5,000 real people have actually seen this.
Yeah, I mean, you.
You know what I mean? And then you start applying that to everything. And it's like, oh. You learn that pretty quick, and then it's like, oh, and then it's like all fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as nobody like investigates and like clicks and sees that it's all like fake women trying to get me to send them money, then it's like it just looks like I have 100 followers.
Well, yeah. That's what it is.
Only
It's all like
follow 33. Yeah, because it's like if you watch
Sex.
porn on there, it's like
Oh,
we're
it's
just gonna
all
follow
that
you.
stuff?
So
Yeah.
it's just like
that's pretty funny.
just a dog whistle for or not even a dog whistle, like
My
a big,
Inner
it's a
Wizard
big
account-
horn
Inner
for
Wizard has some pretty cool followers.
who's that?
Actual real people. Like,
Oh yeah, I bet.
I'm kind of around the world too, so I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, you just got to get more active on there. Start following a bunch of more stuff that entices you. Just follow the memes that you like. You just got. I'll follow. I'll tell you the account that
I
is,
like
and then
keeping, like I don't know. I like it where it's like I don't
Barren?
like following a ton of people. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really look at stuff that much, but I still am like pretty well connected. It's hard to explain.
you have X on your phone though.
I don't use X at all. No.
Really? Yeah, I mean, when was the last time you were on it? Was it Twitter then?
Dude, I never even then I didn't use it though. I've never had Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. You still
I had
connected
Instagram.
somehow. Yeah,
Yeah.
Instagram's fine enough. I mean,
know a lot of things.
it's different.
I mean, through YouTube and everything.
I think you would really enjoy X more than Instagram, though.
Oh, dude, no.
Really?
I don't. But that's the thing. I don't even look at I just use Instagram to put out my stuff.
Yeah, and advertise.
Yeah.
You can do that on. I mean, if you have a decent like reception on the Inner Wizard following on Twitter, then it's like, why not start utilizing that as well?
All right, we don't got to talk business.
Yeah, I know. We said we were going to avoid
This
that.
is like a marketing.
I started talking about bot followers. You're not
It's a little throw up. Sorry.
okay.
We're good.
You're fine. All right. Early for you?
Pregnant.
That's tough, dude. It's tough being a
One of the only
F to M,
few.
a really hot F to M female trans.
And there's not many I can relate with out here, you know?
Yeah, because a lot of the time and those come out atrociously, and so it's
No.
pretty amazing that you're living your life the way you are.
Healthy, too.
Yeah,
It's just this fucking baby.
this damn pregnancy.
Oh, here we go. Is that same lady?
Oh, plus another.
Oh, and she's like, there's these boys down
Plus
here.
another. We can't take the dogs near them. They're not gonna like
I
it.
hope
They
the
already
shot's
spoke
not
to us.
crooked. Uh-oh, it's a little man.
It's gonna be something.
Let's, don't say anything, like. Come on, she's like, leave the boys alone. She's got big old knockers.
Don't be disrespectful to the women, the nice women.
You don't think women say that? They're like, oh, he's got a big old
Yeah, I
dick.
bet that's all they were talking about.
Big old balls.
What are those pants
That's
covering
what
up?
you walk by.
Yeah.
You're like, those two got big old balls.
Yeah. We should film a movie all together right here on these logs.
You guys want to make some content?
Yeah. Premium.
Get the dog. Premium. Like and subscribe. Comment.
Snake.
Like, you gotta start saying that. Get used to saying it. Practice saying
I'm not.
it.
So chill.
Like,
I have been. I'm.
like, subscribe, comment,
All right.
post, share, tweet.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys start putting in some work too. This isn't easy.
It's kind of easy.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Which makes it easy.
Look how flat my
making
feet
time,
are.
dude. I gotta
this.
work a job. I would love to quit my job, please.
Look at this. Look how flat my feet are. I got flat feet.
Yeah,
You think it's comfortable walking around like that?
exactly.
No.
You think I like working 9 days in a row, and then having 1 day off, and then working 9 days in a row again?
You gotta do stand up.
Then I gotta drive all over Michigan to fucking do 5 minutes? Great. I don't actually drive to many places. I'm actually a liar. I go to like 2 places. Because I don't do that religion. It's not necessary.
You could do a set right here.
I have been. Should I? Oh yeah, that's the.
Yeah. Get back to it.
Remember Darryl Brooks, right? You know Darryl Brooks. You remember Darryl Brooks?
What's he look like?
He was a black guy.
Football player, rapper,
No.
singer.
Terrorist, domestic terrorist.
Ah, I forgot about him.
You remember Darryl Brooks?
Was he the guy like the trunk shooter in Washington D.C.?
No.
Those are black guys. Terrorists.
The DC shooters, yeah. That guy, those guys were awesome.
Those black guys.
It was a father and a son, wasn't it?
A father-like figure, I believe.
Oh,
He's
okay.
probably
And a young
fucking
boy. Yeah, obviously. There you go.
Anyway, Darryl Brooks, yeah.
So I saw a video of Darryl Brooks.
Hold on, who's Darryl Brooks?
All right.
Tell me.
Now, this is. I'm gonna tell you who Darryl Brooks is as Daniel Plainview.
Oh.
Should I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the defendant, Darryl Brooks. Now, if you do recognize him, you might recognize him from when he ran over a bunch of children in a parade in 2021 in Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Oh, that Darryl Brooks.
But that's not why Darryl Brooks is being tried today.
When he...
Now, he's being tried today because months prior to that incident, he ran over his girlfriend in the same SUV. Now, why was this man allowed to do this? Okay.
Why was he allowed? So he's not even getting tried for the...
Yeah, there's just the video I saw that came out most recently is for the for what he did to his ex-girlfriend. It's not even for the other thing.
Okay.
For the the mass murder. Yeah.
Concentration.
I feel like it's probably gonna be really packed when we go up there. It's gonna be lit up.
It'll be getting a little bit. It's
Yeah.
still Tuesday though, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Darryl Brooks though, we got something.
Do you want muse on him? I mean, he's just he rapped for. It was just like
he's a rapper?
He was a rapper.
What did he do? Yeah, what was his job?
He was a rapper. I probably worked at like a fast food place
Nice.
or something. I
What
don't know.
what was his rap name?
You know, I don't.
He on Spotify, iTunes?
YouTube. I think you just YouTube it probably. He's got music videos.
Got a label?
Doubt it. Not now. His label is the prison system that
This
he's
is where he
incarcerated
can
at.
maybe turn it around here.
He's gonna come up with some
Needs
really
this.
nasty bars.
Yeah.
He's like,
Bullshit.
I repented
US
from my
judicial
sins.
system. Yeah.
I'm sorry for everything I did.
I found God.
I found
Back in the
something
past
like
used to be
God,
really
but it's not
hard.
your normal conception of God.
It's something bigger.
It's a little bit better. I've been looking into Carl Jung.
Carl Jung tells me, hey, we all kill people, but you know what? We ain't all bad.
Yeah, you
we
just
all
gotta-
good.
You
Gotta accept it. You gotta accept it. Accept it.
You gotta
Accept it.
integrate your shadow.
You gotta integrate your shadow.
Yeah.
Work on your inner child.
Exactly. You gotta not be that man-child type figure because it's stunting your growth.
You know what though? Accept yourself. All right.
Beautiful bars.
Darryl Brooks.
Shout out Darryl Brooks.
Shout out Darryl Brooks. Shout out On YouTube,
out.
probably.
Idala.
Um,
Whatever. Darryl Brooks.
it is getting warmer. You feel that? I feel it on my shoulder.
Yeah, the sun's getting higher. I was wrong what I said earlier. It is getting.
How does that work in like? It's probably getting
I don't know when
in
it's
space.
that
We're
high.
just coming around it. Well, we're spinning. We're turning.
Yes. How quickly? It doesn't feel like it. That's
You're
kind
not
of
gonna-
weird.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
I feel like we're
feel
being
it,
lied to.
But it's we're turning.
I think like the moon makes you retarded.
Dude, you probably don't feel it because you're used to it because it's spinning your whole life, man. You wouldn't know any other thing.
I guess so.
It's true. It's like if you were born on a carousel, you would never know what it's like not on it.
Dude, my dad used to take us to a carousel. We could do a podcast at this
Carousel?
Yeah, in Mansfield, Ohio. Yeah, there's a carousel in the center of the town there, and he would take us.
Big one?
A very nice place.
Inner,
Not-
outer row? Like, did they have
Yeah, I know it was a nice carousel.
big one? Nice.
I believe so. No, not.
Maybe not.
I remember it being
benches?
It's
Did
very
you have
nice.
hot
There's
air
benches.
balloons?
Yeah, there were benches.
Hot air balloons.
Yeah.
spin 'em?
Exactly. I don't think not on this one. No. There were nice horses. It was a nice thing. We went to that a lot, and we went to McDonald's a lot. Love that.
Everyone goes to McDonald's.
Yeah, but it's not good.
Yeah, well, fuck
Yeah,
it.
fuck it.
I
Yeah.
used to go to Taco Bell a lot and McDonald's a lot. And Jack in the Box in Texas.
As a child?
Fort Worth, Arlington, yeah.
Yeah. It is good. It is convenient. How can you?
I mean, it's not like
argue?
the only thing we ate, but it's a treat.
Yeah, when you're out, it's just
Happy
like
meal,
yeah, need something.
toy. Wendy's, you get your Frosty.
We didn't get to. I mean, God, my mom is such a tyrant.
She
with
just wanted to make
ordering.
McDonald's. Oh,
Just tyrant ordering. Can't use.
she controlled the order.
Yeah, I mean, not. I mean, I guess I
You just-
I order
were you
for like
limited
two
to
people
like.
now.
Were you limited to like?
With basics, I don't know. Yeah, like children's meat. Not, I don't know how stringent.
Dollar,
I think I
couple
give my
things,
mom a
like-
hard time. I think everybody gives my mom a hard
Ed-
time, considering that she had to fucking like kill a man to survive, essentially.
Yeah. Well, what happened? Well,
She
let's
didn't
just
kill
keep
it.
it to the
That was a metaphor.
fast food.
Yeah.
My go-to fast food order at Wendy's when I was a kid was like 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers and I could only get a small chili.
Mm-hmm. Bullshit.
That was my mom's limit.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, right? A medium at least.
God. Fuck you.
Yeah. But it was all right.
I got a spicy chicken sandwich.
That's
I
how
was
she
lucky.
coerced us into going to church. We go to Wendy's after.
Ah. Yeah, we went to
Fast food it's essential in,
America for
Yeah.
getting your kids to go to church.
believe in God and have faith.
Yeah, McDonald's is a part of the faith.
It is.
It's a key part.
It is. Thank you, Ronald.
Thanks, Ronald Dump.
What are the other characters? It's like you got Ronald, the
Grimace,
Hamburglar, Grimace,
the molester,
like the little boy who looks like the molestee.
the musty, yes, the
There are
defendant,
The who? The
defendant, the magistrate,
Yeah, get the whole crew.
everybody.
I don't know. McDonald's used to be such a fun thing, dude. You used to go to play in like the play set.
I still love McDonald's.
Yeah.
Every time I get, if it's made well, but goddamn
Yeah,
it,
you got. I was really like, he knows
I'm gonna
McDonald's.
take a loaded weapon.
You were
into that
upset,
McDonald's.
dude. I was surprised. I was like, I shouldn't have been
You hear me?
surprised, but I was just like, whoa.
You warned me.
I told you.
You
too.
warned me a lot.
I know. We talk about.
You're
it,
like, dude, it's gonna be bad.
And
Are
you're
you
like,
sure? I'm like,
whatever.
yeah. You're like, it's gonna be bad.
and it was horrible.
I was like, fucking get in line.
I didn't want anything from there
Fuck
because I
those
knew.
pissed hards working there. Jesus, that's really, it makes me so sad. And it just goes back to that thing about the old guys and like
Not
you should
working.
take some pride in your work.
Yeah, no, it goes right back.
That's
to
what it is.
Well, they're not wrong. That's the thing. It can get annoying when they assume you're a piece of shit, but
Oh yeah.
because they see so much of it. I
Mhm.
keep doing that because I feel the dry wood and I just like want to get it. It's a weird.
Yeah, it's
thing.
very stem.
Yeah.
Very stem.
Yeah,
you can assume my story, but you don't know my story. Yeah.
But
I kind of am.
what? Oh, piece of shit.
Yeah, like deep down that.
Well, they're probably pieces of shit too.
Sure, but that's
You
that's a
gotta-
human.
you
That's that human
Yeah,
thing.
that's that young thing.
That's
we
that
talk
human thing. That's not that me. I guess that's the thing. It's not the me thing. It's that human.
about. Yes.
It's a human element that you're feeling.
But you're doing a good job.
You know, some more Young. I was listening to Young before I came here. Actually,
You?
Yeah, I was listening a little something on the Man Child. So I was like, well, shouldn't have revealed that. I just revealed whatever. I'm just a fag.
We say too much sometimes.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
But it's real.
I guess maybe you should put up. It'd probably be better if there was a barrier more. So, whatever. It's fine.
Oh, I don't know. You want to talk about P. Diddy? Does that have any correlation with anything? It seems like they were waiting to like arrest him. It seems
Yeah,
like their ducks in a row and like
it was. We'll see. I don't know what it's going for. He just looks. I hate seeing
he's such a
pictures of him. He
weird-looking
just.
guy, dude.
Yeah, he just looks
like a little bug,
scary.
like a little praying mantis. Like he's
Like-
like evil looking. Yeah,
Looks like the Men in Black should be looking for.
yeah. Like he's like a praying
That's who
mantis in
came for him.
disguise. Yeah, seriously.
How do you start looking like this? So that's like what, plastic surgeries or something, or a dream? I mean, what do you?
Drinking maybe? I don't
Drinking.
know.
I mean, he is insane
Face is
looking.
very different from what it used to look like.
Yeah. I mean, how old's that guy? Like
Breasts? I don't
60? How old is he? Like he's got to be like
Late
55.
50s, yeah, 55.
Something. He's pretty old.
And I was reading about his son. Yeah, dude, he's a fucking weirdo too.
Yeah. Likes raping
Drugged some
bitches.
girl on,
Yeah.
on his yacht and then like strangled her on his dick. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, that is so
bad.
hot.
And then Diddy had to,
God.
like, you know.
Yo, you get that shit on tape? No, he wouldn't say that. That's horrible.
He had to like clean it up. He like paid
Yeah.
off the yacht crew, I guess.
Yeah, your son that killed a woman?
Oh, great. It was a great trip out into the ocean, but your son killed a woman.
He killed a woman. We
gotta,
Sir, we got rid of the body, but you have to.
you gotta do something.
You gotta do it. We need money.
Do something.
We need money. You gotta take a hit. We can't keep doing this, senor. I think we've run out of ideas.
Well, let's just wrap it like this. How did you like sitting out here?
I think this is a good experience, and
You don't have to say it right to the. Like, you can be like,
to you.
yeah.
I think it was. I keep doing that. I think it was fine. I think it was a good choice. You
Cool way to
selected a nice
start the
spot.
day.
Yeah, I gotta go to fucking work.
I know, dude.
God damn it.
I might go get A&W.
I do need to. As long as I eat before, I'll feel better. I just gotta eat something.
McDonald's.
I haven't eaten. Yeah, I am gonna get McDonald's. Now that you said it, I'm gonna order in advance on my app.
No, this is cool. I think we should do more of these.
Yeah, more destinations.
video,
I like
too,
the
but-
destinations. Yeah.
We'll see how the video looks, you know.
Yeah. If it's worth the time. And you, I mean, obviously you enjoy. You scouted it out for days.
For
a
days.
day.
I just looked yesterday.
You
yeah.
drove out here and you're like, this is it.
I know this
is the
area.
spot.
Yeah. Well, I knew this park.
It's a nice
so-
drive out here. I like that drive.
Yeah.
Nice windy roads.
Yeah,
up
yeah,
here.
yeah.
It's very nice to
Yeah.
take.
There's that Wojo. You see the flower place?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's huge. It's like state known.
Because they probably
Massive.
own a lot of the property around the area, or
It's massive, dude. Like they have so many, and they're really nice. Like they're high grade, like
I have
high
to go walk
quality.
through there then.
It's worth it.
That'd be nice.
Worth it. But it's really hot in there. Like it's a greenhouse. It's hot.
Go in the early morn.
Yeah. Anything controversial?
Controversial. I don't think that they're eating cats.
And as they, who are they Haitian or are they not?
The Haitians.
The Haitians.
The Haitians.
They're not eating cats.
They're not eating them.
What about dogs?
Dogs, yeah, they're eating.
Yeah, they're eating dogs.